Welcome to episode 7 of Two Random Dude Podcast. This will be a loud episode. Brace yourselves. Hit me with the intro.
Like you said, man, on the agenda today, man, Chris Rock released his new live comedy special on Netflix, Selective Outrage, and he touched on Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith and a few other things, and it got a response from Jada Pinkett. Joe Biden has released the White House was released that Joe Biden was treated for stomach cancer last month. We dive into the Democratic Party and where they're going to head in 2024 because they seem to be in a bit of trouble. I give you my must-watch of the week, and of course, Floyd Mayweather and Jake Paul had an altercation yesterday night, and it was just a whole crazy thing, and it's a lot to this story. And of course, we take you guys as questions. On to our first topic. Okay. So I don't know if you've seen Selective Outrage, but I'll just give a summary. Chris Rock did a special on Netflix, live comedy special, talked about Will Smith, said, basically, Jada hurt Will, then that slap could have ever hurt. He said he didn't do nothing because his parents always taught him, he was born kind of back then, he going on 60. But his parents always taught him, don't fight around white people. And I can appreciate Chris because, in my opinion, in that moment, that was the strongest black man I ever seen in that moment. It's the Oscars. That's always the white people's night. They gave it to us for once. All the hosts nearly black. I mean, all the winners nearly black. It was our night. And fighting around these white people, and you would have just proved them right. Like, this why we don't give y'all nothing. This why we don't ask y'all to do nothing. For the second y'all do something, we had the first live fight at the Oscars. So yeah, I can appreciate Chris Rock for not being crazy about it. That's my whole thing. And Jada Pinkett responded saying that Chris Rock is obsessed. What you got to say on it?
Well, I don't necessarily agree or disagree with anybody in the situation. I feel like everybody had their reasons of why they did what they did or how they responded, or
reason.
That's just me.
I ain't gonna lie. Like Chris Rock said, and I gotta be honest, Will Smith, Men in Black, bro. Bad Boys. Bro played Muhammad Ali. This is like, you can't really see it on the camera as much as you can see it in person because they all say it. Will Smith is huge. This man is built. This man has had professional boxing lessons. All that stuff. And for all the people that have spited you, who do you attack? Who do you attack? Chris Rock, the man who plays a crackhead in every movie. Crazy. He's so little. It seemed like a pump move, in my opinion. It really did. Because I don't know why he had to do it to Chris. Because in my opinion, next time number one, let me tell you where I would have had my first public outrage if I was Will Smith. That red table talk. For the second she would have said entanglement with August, she started laughing. If I'm Will, entanglement with August, my motherfucking ass. Slap her right there. She embarrassing you on TV. Go ahead. I know you want some. You just nodding your head all condescending. Go ahead with your response. I ain't gonna interrupt.
I know you gonna interrupt.
I'm not.
So I'm just gonna say, bitch, gonna move on to the next topic.
No, I need a rebuttal.
Oh, why?
Hey, just get your take.
I told you, everybody had their reasons for why they did what they did. So I'm not picking a side.
What type of reasons did Will have? It's a question. It's a valid question.
Bro disrespected this lady in front of live television. He had to get up and handle that. I want to react it like that, but people react in different ways. Everybody got their right to be angry or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Bro was dying. Bro was look at that out the way. Bro was dying before she hit him with. But that boy Marlon said it was a spell because she hit him with the shot out. That boy got up. Number one, Chris Rock. But do you not have siblings? Have you never spent a day outside? Have you never got into a fight? Number one, here's the thing. Bro wound his hand back so far. Bro wound his hand back so
Bro ain't
far.
duck or nothing, jit, pa.
Bro slapped you and hit a pose like he was playing golf. Bro said, stood there for like 4 seconds and walked back to his seat, fixing his jacket, nodding his head. I ain't gonna lie. I said you were strong. I changed my mind. But you should have beat the brakes off that nigga back. Boom, bro.
I don't know what Chris Rock been on, but if you when you watch that, I was watching that stand-up comedy. Bro did not look like himself. Bro, the
had not sent me. That boy said, fix the jacket.
I don't know if bro was stressed or bro on drugs or something. Like, I don't know what's going on. He did not look the same. Like, no, black do not crack.
I think he done did crack. Yeah. For sure.
Cause like look at Marlon Wayans, like and look at Will Smith, like look at all these old black people, and then look at Chris Rock. Like what's going on?
I think Chris Rock is a crackhead. That's why he can be casted as a crackhead so well. He played a crackhead role well because he know what it is to be a crackhead. And as far as Jada Pinkett,
Chris Rock best movie,
Pootie
Tang. If you ain't never watched Pootie Tang, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Pootie Tang is good. You know, honestly, that Madagascar good. But you know, whatever. People gonna want to try to knock because it's an animated film. But come on, now, there's some raw animated films. It's some raw.
But he's not even. He's just Lion chatting. King, you chatting.
Lion King is top 10 cinema of all time.
You chatting. Name him.
Huh?
Name 10. Name the 10, but I gotta hear this.
I ain't got time for that.
I gotta hear
I ain't
this,
got the time for that.
There's a lot of movies out there, man. You talking about top 10, but that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, as far as it goes, Jada Pinkett, as far as her whole obsessed statement goes, in my opinion, Chris Rock stayed mature, and he had no reaction for months. Why? Because he decided he was going to make money and market this. So I think he was well within his right to make that special and talk about y'all. He didn't hit back. He didn't say nothing. And when Will, and that's another thing, when Will apologized, I apologize to the Academy, I apologize to this person, I apologize to that person. Never once apologized to Chris. So yeah, I think he was well within his right. So hey, that's how I see it.
Yeah. Hot boom. My opinion on it has always been the same. Like, see why he did it. I wouldn't have did it in that manner. I probably would have took the Chris Rock route and would have started frying his out on social media or something. But you gotta respond in some way. Like, how do you look as a father? How you look as a father? Now listen though. How do you look as a father to go home and your kids be like, "Oh, Chris Rock did this to your wife, our mother, on live television, and you ain't do nothing"? What does that say about you? So I feel like he had to respond. Like he couldn't just go out bad. Like he had to do something. I don't know if the slap was justifiable, but I probably would have did a special too. Not gonna lie. It would have made me some money out of it. He lost money doing that.
Yeah, they dropped him from a couple of roles. All right, that's it.
On to the next. On to the next. On to the next.
On to our next.
Shut up.
On to our next topic.
On to the next.
On to our next topic. Okay, On to the next. Okay. You know what? I'm not childish. I'm doing this.
On to the next.
On to our next topic. So the White House just released that about a month ago that Joe Biden was treated for skin cancer. Well, a variation of skin cancer. I'm not sure if he necessarily had it. Now, skin cancer is a very treatable thing, but when you're 80, the effects of it can be very tumultuous. Here's the number one thing. Do you think at the right age of 81, Joe Biden should be in the running for re-election and can successfully hold off, which will either be Donald Trump or Ron DeSantis? Do you think at the age of 81, Joe Biden can have the voter turnout he had in 2020? Because Joe Biden is the most voted for president in the history of the United States. But that's not a testament to him, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's a testament to how terrible Trump was.
Bro, nah, that's a huge accomplishment going against one of the most famous Republican presidents of all time.
Oh, of course.
So
of course.
I'm gonna just say like this: if Trump make it to the final voting stages, he gonna win. He gonna win. Yeah.
I just say like they need to find somebody because in my opinion, I didn't think Joe Biden was going.
Black people voting for Trump.
Trump already ripped on his age in 2020, and now you 81, and now we finding out you having health problems. You're not gonna get re-election because see, a lot of these people that vote, I mean, it's just their personal preference that the president is younger, and they know that he's not going to, I don't know, die in office. And if Kamala is your running mate again, they surely not going to vote for you then because they don't want to risk a black woman taking over the office. So I don't think Biden should be the Dems' 2024 candidate.
I mean, but he's going to be him no matter.
I mean, it's not a guarantee. Because, see, I know the Dems are having this same conversation.
Oh, black people are going to vote for Donald Trump. Donald Trump has the black community.
You mean Joe Biden?
No, Donald Trump. They want their stimulus checks, and they want their
community you've been talking to, cuz
they want their stimulus checks, and they want their unemployment benefits back.
And Donnie was doing that.
Donald Trump was doing that.
Y'all want to forget after we enter inflation, but Joe Biden nickname in the beginning of his term was Money Bag Joe. That boy dropped the biggest check on everybody to step. That boy dropped the biggest check. He can't do nothing about it now. Ukraine at war. There are oil source. Excuse me. I mean, that's one of the main reasons we're going through inflation. It's a lot of our allies and people outside of the United States that have caused the United States to enter inflation. But I mean, they can't hold that on Biden. In my opinion, I think it's a good chance.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of Trump, bro.
In my opinion,
we're gonna end up fighting a lose-lose war. We're gonna end up fighting
a civil war or a revolutionary war because Trump has already shown that he wants to overthrow our government. He's already shown that. You sitting them folks down to the Capitol to riot because you lost? You've already shown that you want to overthrow our government.
He ain't send them.
No, bro. You didn't see the riot? Bro said, go down to the Capitol, make your voices heard. I'm coming down there with you. Now, they should have known he wasn't going down there. Trump a pussy. Bro got one threat and put the White House on lockdown. In my opinion, Joe Biden might not even make the primary for the Democrats. The Democrats going to think about this. The person that the Democrats vote into the primary is the person they think can get them the best chance at success. And honestly, we're in 2023. We don't want to look forward. Hillary? Oh. Barack can't run again.
I was going to say, you say you don't want to look forward. Shit, are we looking backwards?
We'll look forward now. Hillary, hey, she might can get her edge this time. See, the only reason Biden won is because he did what Hillary couldn't. Flip Georgia. And who else did
we've been having peaceful. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We've been having peaceful Biden in the office, bro. It's been peaceful, bro. I don't like every time somebody just take the office, there's always some type of life-threatening activity finna happen, bro. It's been real peaceful. I don't got no problem with Biden, bro. He don't got no smoke.
I ain't got no issue with him either, but it's just like, let's not even put him up for re-election if he ain't gonna do nothing but get up. in my opinion, if Biden goes up for re-election at 81, and we know he having health issues, it's Trump's. Like it's Trump's, bro. It's Trump, bro. It's like Trump.
Yeah, I don't, bro. I ain't got no tight pressure with Biden like that. But listen, bro. That boy, all right, that cool. That boy cool in my books. People can say all. People can say all they want to say about Biden, but that boy cool in my books, man. I've been living life regularly, man. Listen, man. When Trump got elected, man. I thought I was gonna have to take my black ass back to Africa, man. Think about it. I've been chilling, man. I've been chilling, man. Life ain't never been more regular for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
But you're a fool, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. People can have all their misconceptions and all their opinions they on them, my boy. I've been chilling.
Well, you're foolish. All right.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say too. Like, hey, there's no issue with Biden, but like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. You send Biden up there for re-election, say hello to President Donald J. Trump, in my opinion. But another big story, Trump they projecting Trump that 9 times out of 10 he gonna lose the primary. You don't realize how many people Trump flipped on. These Republicans is not finna put him up there. Because number one, if Trump get back into power,
matter of fact, Trump lost the community that he had. I ain't trying to make no type of stereotypes, but he lost the rednecks when he pardoned Kodak Black. So he lost them. And honestly, he like, I don't see him winning. I don't see why he even putting his stuff. I don't know why you putting that foot forward again. He need to live his life and his men and whatever he living in, his townhouse, his mansion, whatever.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he should just stay under the radar. I mean, he just killed his ex-wife a couple months back. That's besides the point. On to our next topic. All right, y'all. This is my must-watch list of the week. Coming in at number 3 is Cocaine Bear. And I haven't seen Cocaine Bear, but I heard a lot of good things. It's a fun comedy action movie. I don't know much about it. I'm pretty blind on it, but I've seen the trailer. It looks fun. And it just looks like a good time if you just want to go to the movies and have a good time with the fam. Coming in at number 2, I was indecisive about this. And maybe I showed a little bias. Is Scream 6. I know I put it as a coming soon, but it is officially on the must-watch list as it has released. You can now watch it in theaters only. Scream 6, number 1, is on track to break the franchise record in opening night. It's on track to make over $50 million. The reviews are out. The critics are raving. They say it's the scariest. It's the most brutal one. They have a stellar cast and young stars in Hollywood. I'm talking Jenna Ortega, older stars, Courtney Cox, all that good stuff. Of course, this is the first one to not have David Arquette, a.k.a. Dewey, or Nev Campbell, a.k.a. Sidney, for 2 different reasons. If you want to know why Sidney not in there, look it up. If you want to know why Dewey not in there, watch Scream 5. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with Scream 6 at number 2. At number 1, Creed 3, man. Creed 3. Michael B. Jordan, a stellar supporting cast. What more do you need to hear? Creed 3. Creed 3 is being talked about nationwide. It's being raved about. Go see Creed 3. Support Black directors, Black actors, Black writers. Creed 3 is going to be a good movie. So, yeah, I went down the list for y'all. At number 3, I had Cocaine Bear. At number 2, I had Scream 6, which I can't wait to see. I haven't even seen it yet. I can't wait to see it, man. I think that's going to be so good. And, my wife, Jenna Ortega, in that movie. So, got to go support the missus. And at number 1, Creed 3.
That is not your wife, boy. Stop the chatting.
On to Yeah, like I said, that's my little baby. On to our next topic. Apparently, Floyd Mayweather and his crew, I don't know if you've seen the video or not, but Floyd Mayweather and his crew, he had like 10 people in his crew, ran up on Jake Paul, and people was kind of trying to rip Jake Paul because he ran away. Now, let me just say it like this. Number one, you one of the greatest fighters ever. Number one. One of. I didn't say the. No need to debate me in the comments. One of. We can confirm he's one of the greatest fighters ever. And that's already a given. And then you brought 10 people with you? Of course I'm sliding. Of course I'm sliding. Jake Paul know he don't got the hands for Floyd. He ain't got the hands for Floyd single-handedly. But then you just gonna bring some big, strong, built, swole line niggas with you just to solidify you a victory? Who would it run? Y'all talking straight gas right now. Cause you get inserted in that situation, you know you sliding. If you got the opportunity, you know you sliding. I know you finna try to act like you a hardcore Compton thug. Go ahead, give me your tape.
What is he talking about?
Yeah, I know that boy finna say, but stood right there, slid all them niggas. Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, Jake Paul, like, he be acting too hard, bro, to be running.
Yeah, it's like 12 of them.
Hey,
one of those 12 just happened to be one of the greatest fighters ever.
Stand on that. Bro, I been knew Jake Paul was a bitch when he did that got your hat stint shit. Fuck that nigga. And I'm glad that nigga Tommy Boy whooped that ass.
Wow. Personal hate for Jake Paul. And take it from me. I've been waiting for Jake to lose.
So you don't remember got your hat? Got your hat. You remember that?
Huh?
You don't remember got your hat?
I mean, bro, let's live in the future.
Oh, man, fuck all that Jake shit.
You
owed him one.
Right here, right here, I gotta take his side right here. I mean, come on.
Taking that nigga side. That nigga pop. He stand on all that. He need to stand on all that. All that. He need to stand on that.
See, like I said, but I already knew.
We all know it was a tactic of trying to insert fear on that, man. They weren't about to do that too. They know
you're talking like a Compton thug.
They know that. They know that.
You would have stood right there. You would have stood right there, and had they been ready, you would have faded all 12.
Man, bro, I would have stood right there and stood my ground. But it was no fighting on me involved. They know the consequences hitting that white boy. They know the consequences. There's nothing they could have did. They would have all went to jail.
Multi-millionaire backing them up. They not thinking about consequences, but they're not thinking about consequences. Believe it or not, henchmen, some people that walk around, they get hella money from the millionaires they chill with. They're not thinking about consequences when they know that this job they gotta do out chill, putting food on the table. If bro would have said, whoop them, they would have did to him. I gotta say it's the word, and Jake Paul finna have 5, 6 niggas maining on him. Going in, bro.
It's all a scare tactic, bro.
You never know. And I agree with Jake Paul, but because see me, in my opinion,
of course you agree.
In my opinion, Jake, you weren't running fast enough. You could have got caught.
Of course you agree.
Did you see the video? I don't think you really saw the degree of this. I think you're just picturing something in your head right now.
I'm picturing something in my head. Jill was running, he popped.
Like,
Jake Paul.
Who you think you is, man?
Running. Jake Paul running from Floyd.
What happened? You're not tough anymore since you lost? What happened since you lost? Yo, we gonna bust them up, guys?
Boy, I got like 7 people with him, man.
Yo, Jay, what's good,
man? Floyd Mayweather got the whole game with him. And I think what Floyd did was as simple as this. He was trying to embarrass him. And that time,
Brian even run. He woke.
in my opinion, that jump so. Now he jawed. He hit a little pep in the.
You trying to act like bro just ran. Bro walked away.
I mean, it constitutes as running. You know, he took off with a speed burst and lightly, leisurely jog. In my opinion, had Floyd came up on him man to man, or maybe 2v1.
Bro, don't, okay?
Oh, bro, I'm with Jake, bro.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, Floyd Mayweather, bro, he been pissing me off lately fighting all these YouTubers.
How do you take a 180 like that?
I had to watch the video like that nigga Floyd, pa. That nigga Floyd, pa. He keep trying to fight all these YouTubers, bro. Go fight a champion, Bill.
That's what Floyd Mayweather just wanted to make an embarrassment out of him, and had Jake Paul stood his ground, bro would be in the hospital right now 9 times out of 10. Cause they like Floyd.
No, I don't think they would have.
Ain't like Floyd and his squad finna get embarrassed on camera. Them boys was going out there to rumble, boy. See, boxers, rappers, they love to hang out with street people who ain't got nothing to lose. I'm talking about people that still wear Aeropostales and high top black forces. Them people that ain't got nothing to lose. People that want the khakis up to their stomach, but them people that ain't got nothing to lose, but you can tell when somebody ain't got nothing to lose. Look out for Echo. But listen, but if somebody wearing Echoes, black forces, and John Cena khaki shorts, you're through. That's a deadly matchup. I can't hear you. Oh, now I can. And don't let bro hit the, hold on, I got something for you. Run. When I tell you these are the people that got nothing to lose, you getting shot or you getting whooped. It's one or the other. And that's all I'm going to tell you. On to our final topic of the episode. We have some questions from our viewers. What are some of your favorite hobbies right now?
Oh my God. This is my favorite question. Okay. So, what I like to do. What, boy?
I was looking at something. I thought I saw a spider.
I like to do in my spare time. What is in your hand? What is that? Bro took the belt off. He got his bro. How did you take that belt off that fast? What the fuck?
All right, my fault. Anyway, what is your favorite hobbies?
My favorite things to do, I like to play that game. I like to read. I've been reading the Harry Potter book series. I know I'm late, but I've been, trying to get into that bit boring, but I'm gonna keep going. I like to play basketball sometimes. Not a lot, but play basketball at the basketball courts. That's it.
Oh, my turn. My favorite hobbies right now was I'm in band right now, and we deep in the season. So of course it's playing my instrument. I mean, I just love practicing and feeling like I'm getting better at what I'm doing, and I love performing. So band as a whole is just one of my favorite hobbies right now. Of course, I enjoy writing. I'm writing something big. Don't even worry about the contents of what I'm writing, but I enjoy writing. I come up with good stories. I like a good story. And of course, and another hobby that I really enjoy is this. I like making content. I like posting videos online, and I like being able to get my opinions, my comedy, whichever type video you may see of mine. I like getting it out there.
True. I wish they need to bring Vine back.
You talking like that?
They need to bring Vine back. I'm talking regularly. Follow me on TikTok. Z-Bird Reacts _ quality content.
If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
I would wish for My first wish, I would grant myself 5 more wishes. So that would put me in a balance of 7 wishes.
Always cheating. It don't make like it don't make no sense to me.
All right, man. 3 wishes. 3 wishes. All right. All right. First wish, I would I don't even know. You can't wish for happiness. So
Well, why you think I can just go?
yeah.
All right. My 3 wishes. Wish number 1, success, man. Success. I'm working so hard. And I guess that's one of the fears in the field I'm trying to work in, the fear of rejection. I've said this before on the channel. Success is the first thing I wish for. Number 2 is just, peace. Peace, just chill out with all the foolishness going on out here, just a little bit of peace, a serene type of world, a serene living space. And my final wish, I mean, I know this gonna happen regardless, but if I can make it happen, then I just go ahead and wish for my wife, get her early while I'm still, young and in my prime. I'm talking about Jenna Ortega. Listen, Jenna. Let me get close to the camera. Jenna, see this video, Jenna, because I'm gonna make sure I send you the link like 100 times in your DM.
Early red, get at me.
If you see this video, Jenna, a nice, young, intelligent, non-slutty girl. I'm sorry, let me cut that. I do not want to slut shame on camera. But Jenna, if you see this video, please. The rumor, never mind, but listen, please get at me.
I wish that I wish for utopia. I wish I wish I was rich.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I wish utopia. Everybody get along on a peaceful planet. And I wish that I was rich.
The 2 wishes, that's all you need. That's cool. And our final question, what would you rather throw away? Love or money?
Ooh. Money. I mean, whoa.
I'm gonna have
love.
To go with money, man. Love?
What is you looking at?
Yeah, I'm saying love, bro.
What is you looking at? We're looking at the wall. She's like,
I'm gonna have to go with money because, I think one of the true keys to happiness is love. And rather you got $1 million, a 0 to your name, if you got happiness, you got happiness. Love. You need love. I think you need love because you got to understand the principle of throwing away love. You don't just throw away bonds with your significant other. You throw away bonds with your family, bonds with your friends, bonds with everybody. You virtually can't love. That is miserable. That's miserable.
You need money and loyalty.
That's
miserable.
That's
miserable.
miserable.
You can have the love. I just need the loyalty. You can have
what
the
does
love.
the money matter if you don't love?
I just need the loyalty. You can have the love.
See, you think you're hard. You think you're hard. You really need to.
I'm never in life. I'm never in life gonna choose love over money.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be rich and not happy than broke and not happy. Because what is love nowadays, bro?
Love is not just a significant other.
Like, bro, what is love, bro?
Why do you put up with your mama? Was she always on some deep junk? And trust me, I know because mine always
exactly, bro.
You love her.
Let's start with love with a relationship, bro.
But a relationship is not the only form of love.
Divorce.
virtually anyone you care about. In reality, you gotta have
love this
love.
every single time.
You would just
It's
be
the same.
careless,
It's the same
heartless
outcome.
person
Love
without
got the
love.
same. Love got the same outcome, bro. Pain, bro. Anytime you love somebody, it always come with pain.
Man,
You always gonna end up hurt
you
at the end of the day, man.
love,
And like I say,
happiness,
and I'm gonna keep preaching this. I'm gonna always preach it, man. Love is pain. Album dropping in a couple of days.
if you can get you true love and happiness, man, I bet you're gonna be successful, man. When you got some, man, it's nothing like finding true love and having that person supporting you the whole way through. When you got a good support system due to love, your loved ones, your lover, either or, man, you can reach
Heart's
success,
tough.
you can reach fortune, and you can reach prosperity. Mic drop. Kill us out of here.
That don't take, bro. That don't got nothing to do with love, but that's hard work. That's hard work and dedication. That's hard work and dedication.
We got a minute in this meeting. Kill us out of here.
All right, let me say one more thing. The success that you build for yourself comes off of hard work and dedication, not love and trust and all that other stuff. Man, that comes off of your hard work. In the name of Jesus, amen. All right, man, we out of here, man. See y'all in the next episode.
You're going to see.
We're going to see y'all in the next episode. We're going to see y'all in the next episode. We out of this thing, man.
You don't see.
What is you looking at? What is you ain't looking at me. You looking at something else. You look at the wall, nigga. All right, man. We out of here. Peace out. Hard work and dedication, man.
Love.